What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My goal is to help inspire you to make the changes in your daily habits that allow you to walk, talk, and breathe like a champion. Subscribe below so you guys don't miss any of the content. You're only one small change away from creating all the success that you deserve. Being a champion's a choice. The rest is up to you. I'll see you guys soon.
Success is a very interesting thing, especially when it happens in waves, and that's usually the way it comes. You know, the support that you get when you're at the top opposed to the support that you get when you're at the bottom. You know, when you're starting anything out, the amount of people that are supporting you is very thin, and you know, a lot of it is you're spent trying to convince other people of why you're pursuing something, or why you're gonna excel, or why you're gonna be great at something. And usually there's a lot of pushback, you know, and this is from the people that are closest to you, because you know, they want to see you succeed, but they also don't want to see you fail. So it's easier for people to say, well, you know, you tried, or oh, I don't know if that's going to be possible. And a lot of that is derived from their own insecurities. Now, there's the other side of it, when you are starting to succeed, when you're getting glimpses of it, and when you do amazing things. And it's funny because now we're in the social media area or world that everything's about likes. People click that like button, people watch your stories, and it's funny because if you really look at it, there's so many people that are watching, but they're not actually engaging with you. They're watching to see what you're doing because they want to see your success, but they also can't wait for you to fail. It's unbelievable the amount of people that are out there for that. You know, there's people with hidden agendas. There's people that are shake your hand. They'll say, oh my God, that was so amazing. I'm so happy. I always knew you were gonna do it. But as soon as they turn the corner, they're already talking shit because they cannot wait for you to fail, or their own jealousy is giving reasons of why you lucked out, or how you're not gonna last with that. But to your face, it's all smiles, it's all handshakes, it's all joy. And when it comes to success, you have to understand those are the people that you have to eliminate. But how do you eliminate that? Because as you start growing and your popularity grows and people are starting to coming out left and right, it's easy to get caught up in that I'm a superstar, I'm this. But at the end of the day, you want to pay attention to people that were there with you when you were coming up, the ones that supported you before your name was anything in the headlines. You want to be there with the people that always said, yes, oh my God, I always knew you can do it. Not the ones that are jumping on where they can get something to gain. Because that's the worst part about it. So many people will jump on when they can benefit from it. It's so important to do two things. Number one is you have to celebrate the success of those around you, just like you need to embrace the failures of those around you. Because here's the thing, you can't have true success if you don't have the failure. It's not possible. So when somebody fails pursuing something, you have to celebrate that, because it's going to allow them to get closer to how they can achieve it. And it's not about, oh, well, maybe better luck next time. No, it's like, okay, what did you do that made it so it didn't work this time? How can we improve? How can you improve? I know you'll get it next time. You have to support other people's failures en route to the success. And when people do achieve that success, you must celebrate it genuinely, because that way, when you start achieving it, they'll celebrate it with you, and then you start collectively growing. Winning is not about just you, it's the community that comes with it. And that's where a lot of people fail short, because they want other people to see them as some kind of a certain way. But it's like, for me, where were you when I was struggling? Where were you when I was failing? Yeah, just because I'm at this certain level right now doesn't mean that I have to go ahead and let you into my circle because you wanted to get, you know, me to give you a shout out because you helped out with one piece. Yes, you did. But I have to pay attention to your agenda. I have to look at what you're doing. You know, we're at this time right now where it's funny. You see one person succeed at something, and with social media, you'll see it get reposted on several different platforms. And you'll see certain people that are friends within social media that are friends with the same person that succeeded. And you can study it, how they comment and how they respond to each person. Whether it's gonna be, oh my God, I knew you guys would do it, or it'll be a backhanded comment of like, oh wow, what took you so long? Or they just won't comment at all. And yet when you post something negative, they'll be one of the first ones to post on there. And you have to dissect who these people are and keep them in their place. You cannot let the people that are trying to come in and ride your coattails when you're in the success mode. You have to filter the system. You have to be very aware of who's coming into your community when you're at the top, because those are the people that are only looking at you for something to gain. You gotta be aware of these snakes. They're everywhere, and they are hiding in plain sight too. That's the worst part about it. It's funny, you know, there's an analogy that, you know, you gotta mow the lawn so the snakes can be seen. Well, now we're at a stage where those snakes are the ones asking you to help mow the lawn because they want to get something from it. So if you truly want to see who's there for you, you must celebrate people's success genuinely. That way so they know that what your intentions are pure, that there's no ulterior motives, that there's no reasoning why, oh, I need to celebrate this guy's success just so I can get something out of it later on. It doesn't work that way. Being genuine and having gratitude and wanting other people to succeed allows you to feel some kind of way about, oh my God, they are achieving. And then when you start achieving, they do the same thing with you. It's a domino effect. You feed off of each other. So the more we work together and celebrate each other's success, the more other people will do it with you. And the more we do this as a collective, we all start growing. And then you look around you and every single person that you have in your circle is achieving, they're succeeding. And then they're all helping each other get there. That's what real success is. And that's how you celebrate the success of those around you.
But we're making the same mistake over and over and over, and that can be something as stupid as showing up to practice late. That translates to everything. It means you are not willing to make the adjustments in your own life that you need to make in your game. Everything translates. If you don't think so, go fucking fight. Watch. Ended on that. No breakout today. Tomorrow, clean your ass, head out of your